What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be going over the newest trailer that Saints Row just released, which was 4 days ago, and I apologize for being too late, but I had stuff to do over the weekend, so yeah. And before I continue, I want to wish Saints Row, the whole franchise, a happy 15th birthday. Yes, you heard me right. It was the 15th anniversary of Saints Row a couple days ago, which is still mind-blowing that this game is over a decade old. I mean, I was 11 when Saints Row was born. I was 11. You know, the game doesn't, I mean, not the game, but the franchise doesn't feel 15, let alone 10, you know? It still feels like 7 or 8, I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, Saints Row is officially 15 years of age. I don't like to say the word old, but it's whatever. So, we're going to be diving into the Santo Ileso trailer that came out 4 days ago. And yeah, I've already seen it, but I haven't made a video on it because I wanted to, you know, make a video, you know, and talk to you guys about it. For those of you that have seen the trailer, I'm sorry if I'm sorry, but for those who haven't watched the trailer, just yeah, stick glued to the screen, and yeah, I'll catch you guys after the trailer. Laters.
Hey, I'm Bryce Charles, and I voice the boss in Saints Row. Why am I standing out here in the desert? It's because Saints Row is all new, with a brand new location in the American Southwest with all new characters to discover. Join me and the Volition team as we take you on a tour of a whole new world for the Saints. Welcome to Santo Ileso.
Saints Row franchise has existed and done so many amazing things.
Where do you go from there? It's kind of hard to figure out.
Naturally, we looked at all the things that we've done in the past, but the more we did that, the more we started to discover we're actually blocking ourselves from the massive creativity we have at the studio.
If we were to zoom out a little bit, I mean, the goals for this product, it's about making the best Saints Row game we've ever done.
We weren't really expressing what this game needed to be about.
We knew we wanted to get a fresh sort of perspective coming in, and we tried to bring in a lot of new faces into it. And that's really helped us with what we've done.
And that's when the concept really dove in that we need to reboot Saints Row.
If this is a Saints Row game, it's gotta be open world, right? Of course it is. And all the crazy sandbox action happens out here, in and around the weird, wild desert city of Santo Ileso, the biggest and best Saints Row playground yet.
We're set in the Southwest. That is a big deal for us because it's a whole new, bold setting.
The Southwest has a majesty, the buttes, the mesas, the color.
You're thinking of that red rock, you're thinking of that sandy ground.
The iconic sunsets, the postcard imagery, rich in culture, rich in diversity and history. It's also got an incredible city motto, which is Keep Santo Strange.
Keep It Strange fits like a glove. It was practically tailor-made for Saints Row. Embrace your weirdness, embrace your identity, and revel in it.
Now we get the heart of our tour, the Saints themselves. Who are these four friends who come together, take a chance on each other, and create a criminal empire of their own?
We've created a set of characters that you're going to want to invite into your living room every day.
You have the boss.
The boss is brash.
The best part is that the boss is you, sort of a charismatic murder machine.
Nice. You did say we need to have our fingers in more pies.
You know, Eli.
He wants to build something special.
Prefers hostile takeovers to open hostilities.
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
I really like Nina. Her way of thinking is really family-oriented. An obsessive gearhead, and just the best getaway driver in the business.
And badass.
Esto es por ti, mamá.
Kevin, who's come to Santo Ileso looking for a place to belong.
Kevin is shirtless. I don't know why.
Kev wants to be a TV chef.
You know what would make it smell even better? Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy with the exposure the idols pay you in.
This reset let us add heart in a big way, and that's like the #1 thing about this game.
100% they're relatable. I would not do what they do to pay down the student loans, but I get where they're coming from all the time.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Ah, shit.
But who would our bad guys be without the even badder guys? The criminal gangs that rule their own territories in Santo Ileso, standing between you and control of the city you're looking to own. What's their deal?
Each of the enemy factions approach you from different angles. They look and play distinctly from each other.
My name is on the goddamn building!
Marshall is an international corporation. And they just happen to have their headquarters here in Santo Ileso.
They are strategic assassins. They've got high-tech, bleeding-edge technology, and they're designed to secure and lock you down.
In contrast, Panteros is all about muscle and physical power.
They're part of the soul of Santo.
They're tough and brutal, and they favor melee attacks and heavy weaponry to come at you with full force.
You're messing with the Panteros, you're messing with strength.
Ladies and gentlemen of Santo Ileso.
Then there's the idols.
The idols are something completely different.
They're self-styled anarchists. They see themselves as icons in a new world order.
They're a cult of personality, and what they lack in combat sophistication, they make up in numbers, and so they try to swarm the player.
Okay, so let's talk about the talented team of creatives at Volition that brought this reboot to life. What are some of the things they're most excited for us to see, play, and experience?
We are trying to put as much attention to detail as we possibly can. We wanted to create a whole new world filled with discovery that each of our players can feel included in.
Our character team and our character customization, our options are crazy.
You're making your character the way you want to, you're building your criminal empire the way you want to, you're earning money the way that you want to. All that together leads to the philosophy of being self-made.
It is this weird combination that I don't see in any other games out there of humor, of over the top, and of badass.
We're wanting you to just be in the moment and have that experience. And the experience that we're having is just BS and have fun with it.
So that means next step is to make connections with the people that can shoot guns.
Oh, come on, man. We want this thing to be more than a street gang. We want to be an organization, an institution.
They're the kinds of choices that I can make and the way that I can play the game. And then most importantly, leveraging the experience of Volition, creativity that we have with trying new things out, and then having this open world where we can realize that. I think it's made for a really exciting game with Saints Row.
We started this journey searching for the new Saints. And where we got to is, it was time to tell a new story set in a whole new city about a group of friends hungry to create a new criminal empire all of their own. But ultimately, we discovered that the game itself is about being your own boss, being true, being you, about being self-made.
Alright guys, that was the Welcome to Santo Ileso trailer, and oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, first off, what gave him the idea to promote the game out in the fucking desert with Bryce Charles? I'm sorry, but that was fucking stupid. Excuse my language, but that was just bad marketing. The promoting was bad. That was pure shite. Now, I'm going to get into information about the characters, and so far what I know and from what Volition and DeepSilver have told us about like the origins of what the game is going to be about. So basically, the Saints don't even exist yet, because apparently these four friends that apparently are teenagers, you know, or some were like early 20s or late teens years, but apparently they said, and I quote, what the developer said: "The devs confirm that the gang is full of millennials that turn into a life of crime to put food on their table, feel part of the community, and pay off their student loans." What? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but student loans. So we're going to be playing with a bunch of college dropouts or kids that are currently in college, but yeah, they're going to turn into the life of street gangs, be criminals. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but in real life, if college students needed to pay their student loans, they would most likely go and create an OnlyFans to pay off their student loans, not go into the world of criminals and gang activity. Oh my god. And these characters, oh my god. Now, I did mention the characters in my last video, but I didn't even know their names. But so far, the characters are Eli, Nima, and Kevin. Obviously, the boss is the boss. So maybe our character might not even have a name. I hope that's not the case. I would like to name our character. I don't know how you guys feel. Put it down in the comments. Would you like to name your character, or you just don't give a shit if you just go by boss? But anyways, I'm gonna start off with Eli, the nerd. What the fuck? The first thing I got was a Steve Urkel vibe. Like, is he supposed to be the next Dex? And Kevin. Kevin is apparently a shirtless dude that wants to be a celebrity chef or a TV chef, as they said. Okay, yeah, this is totally Saints Row. Yeah, when was the last time we had Gordon Ramsay in a Saints Row game? But then again, we had Alien, so yeah, I'm not surprised by this. The only character that looks that she could have potential is Nima, you know? But at the moment, I don't even know what to say, honestly. None of these characters give me that this is Saints Row vibe, this is gang vibe, you know, they're gonna be gangsters vibe, honestly. And that helmet Kevin was wearing, oh my god, that was like screaming Watch Dogs and some Decker shit. And speaking of the characters, is like I said, is Eli supposed to be the next Dex? And what about Kevin? From what I saw in the IG trailer, he looked Asian. Is he supposed to be the next Johnny Gat? And what about Nima? Is she the next Shandi or Kinsey? I don't even fucking know, to be honest. Now there was a bit of gameplay in that trailer of the Welcome to Santo Ileso, which that's something they should have showed off in the first place, gameplay, but no. And to make things worse, this is an Epic Games. What is it? This is an Epic Games. It's gonna be in the Epic Games Store, I guess. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry for not finding my words, guys. Oh my god. This is just too much to handle. So, again, from what Volition and DeepSilver have told us, that the Saints are going to be giving birth by these 4 kids, these teenagers, you know, that are trying to pay off student loans. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Now, I don't know. Oh my god. Listen, I know we have to be patient and we need to calm down, because we have been really harsh towards Volition and DeepSilver these past almost a week. It's almost been a week. You know, we're behaving like a bunch of 5-year-olds, you know, that don't want to try out a new dish that their parents made, you know, that is especially healthy for you, you know. We're behaving like those little kids that we used to be back in the day, you know, where you're like, I don't want to eat this, I want chocolate, I want candy, I want this, I want that. We're behaving like a bunch of 5-year-old kids, to be honest, you know. You know, and don't get me started on so many people that are saying already that Saints Row is dead, this game is garbage, you know, this and that, you know. I'm sorry, but if there's any of you that think that Saints Row is dead or that this game is going to be garbage, I like to think you guys are fucking stupid, you know, because we don't know how this game is going to turn out. Like, don't get me wrong, you have every right to voice your opinions. I'm not saying that you don't have a right, because at the end of the day, we're putting money into these devs, alright? If it's not for us, Volition and DeepSilver are not going to have any money, and this game will die. Like, don't get me wrong, this reboot could potentially kill Saints Row. We don't know that, you know, but for you to say it's garbage, that Saints Row is dead. So tell me something. Did you look into the future? Because if you did, I would like to know in the comments down below. What gave you that that impression that Saints Row is dead or that this game is garbage. Please put in the comments down below. How is this game garbage when they haven't even like given us, you know, a lot of gameplay yet? Yes, the trailer was shit. Marketing has been shit. Everything about it has been shit so far, you know. And these characters, I'm not even getting that Saints Row vibe or just, you know, gangs related vibe from them, you know. The boss, on the other hand, well, they confirm that, you know, that we can create the character that we want, the character of our dreams, you know, which I'm glad, because that is the most important thing about Saints Row, you know, because that was one of the things that nobody liked about Agents of Mayhem. We couldn't create our character, you know, so I am glad that character customization is coming back, and I hope it's better than ever, you know. Now, so after that trailer, you know, the community has been getting a little bit positive, but it's still weighing more on the negative, you know, and I don't blame you guys, you know. But for those that are saying that this game is dead, well, not sorry, that Saints Row is dead or that this game is shit, be quiet, honestly. Just be quiet, you know. Like, like I said in the last video, it is so easy for us to judge something by its cover, you know, when we've never even know what the fuck it's gonna be about, you know. But we have every right to voice our opinions, like I said, you know, because if it's not for us, there is no Volition, there is no DeepSilver, there is no Saints Row, there is nothing to pay, you know. Without us, they have no money, you know. This is the same thing for Rockstar, Ubisoft, Epic Games, etc. You know, without us, the gamers, the fans, they have nothing. They're nothing, you know. So at the end of the day, you know, I am on your guys' side, you know, because I am a hardcore Saints Row fan, you know, since I was 11, which kind of crazy, you know, that a kid would play a mature game. But anyways, that's besides the whole point, you know. That's besides the whole point. At the moment, I am not feeling the vibe from these characters, especially Eli. Well, like, what? Seriously, he reminds me of that nerd Cornelius from the Bully game, you know. And like I already touched on, Kevin, the fuck is he supposed to be, you know? Johnny Gat is trying to be the next Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god, guys, this is just too much to take in. But like I said, that whole being out in the desert. I'm sorry, I'm not disrespecting Bryce Charles or anything, because this was not her idea. It was Volition and DeepSilver, but that was fucking stupid. Oh my god. But moving on from that, let me touch on the gangs that we're going to be facing in Saints Row, or in Santo Ileso. So the gangs are, I think the first one is Los Panteros, which, let's be honest, they're a mix of Los Carnales and the Brotherhood, you know. You can clearly tell from the trailer, you know, that bald guy, I don't even know what his name is, but I think he's supposed to be Marrow or some shit like that. Well, not Marrow precisely, you know, but I guess the leader or one of the lieutenants. I'm not sure. Then you have the Idols, which they look like a copy of the Deckers, you know, with some shit out of some dominatrix that are high on weed. They are, I'm like, get away from me, you know, like, I don't know. And then you have the Marshal that they look like a mix of something from Red Dead and Stag, you know. And don't get me started on those laser weapons. One of the things I didn't want in the reboot or Saints Row 5 was some weapons that are some next level shit, you know, some sci-fi, you know. I didn't want any sci-fi in Saints Row reboot, but from the looks of it, we're getting those laser weapons, and I hope that's the only thing, honestly, because one of the things I don't like about, you know, games that are like street gang related is just futuristic shit, you know, like. But then again, Saints Row 3 had it, and of course Saints Row 4, because we had superpowers and we were fighting aliens. But this is supposed to be a reboot, you know, and like they said, like Jim Boone said, Saints Row reboot is a mix of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row the Third, you know, which I can get behind that, but we're going to be a bunch of college kids trying to pay off our student loans by switching to the street gang life. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm bitching and complaining too much. I don't want to be a hypocrite, but at the moment, I am not going well with this. I am not. Oh my god. How are you guys feeling about this? Because, oh my, yeah. I keep saying, "Oh my god," every fucking 5 seconds, honestly, and I'm getting annoyed by myself. I am. Like I said, the only character that looks like that has potential is Nima, you know. But even then, I don't know. Like, for all we know, Eli really be the next Dex. You know, for all we know, he could betray us in the, on the finale of the game. You know, or maybe it could be Kevin, or I don't fucking know, to be honest. But one thing I am gonna say is that I really did enjoy like the view of Santo Ileso. And like I said in the last video, I'm not really a fan of Western type of locations. Cities. Unless it, excuse me, unless if it's Red Dead Redemption. But I will give them credit for it. The city does look amazing. The cars look really fantastic. The gameplay looks fucking addicting. I will give them that. But what we're asking for is some gameplay, some more information on the story. The origins, about our characters, Well, yeah, because from what they said, we're a bunch of college kids, so I want more information, But it looks like we're going to have to wait maybe till next month, which is going to be in a few days. Maybe October, November, I don't know. I just hope they don't take forever like they did with AOM, because that was just atrocious. Oh my god. Now, another thing I wanted to touch subject on is that a couple of days ago on Twitter, a fellow Saints Row fan by the name of Gavinator actually took upon his time to tweet to the official Saints Row page on Twitter by saying this: "I know you won't listen, but if you want fans to stop complaining and give you all shit, maybe, just maybe, replace these clowns and give us some real Saints. Doesn't even have to be old crew, just real gangsters. That would honestly clear up a lot of the hate you guys are getting." Now, some of the devs or employees that run the Saints Row official Twitter page just wanted to reply with Gavinator with a "haters gonna hate" gif from Saints Row the Third, the boss dancing. Now, unfortunately, that tweet has been deleted because I was too late to screenshot it. Now, one thing I am going to say is that was really fucked up and unprofessional from any of the Saints Row devs and employees to talk shit back in return to us, the fans. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure if I was a dev, I would really hate it, and it would probably get under my skin if a game that we've been working on for so long would immediately get trashed, And like I said, if for those who are saying Saints Row is dead and that this game is garbage, you're not real true fans. I'm sorry, fuck off, seriously, But Gavinator literally replied with, "If anything, I'm not a hater. I've been defending you guys since people have been calling you a GTA clone, which wasn't true at all. Now I feel like I've wasted my time defending you guys. As the boss once said, the Saints used to mean something, and the only motherfuckers that remember that is me and Gat." I like that line. So after Gavinator responded with the whole "I'm not a hater" tweet, Saints Row later replied with, "We are not backing down on this game. We get it. It's new and it's a shock reaction to a reboot like no other. The GIF was supposed to convoy that." Again, this was still really fucked up and unprofessional from Saints Row, the devs and the employees, because at the end of the day, listen. Like, don't get me wrong, we don't know what it's like to be in your shoes, guys, but you have no right to talk to us like that, because without us, you guys are nothing, And I'm gonna take something that you said about our the characters, that are trying to put food on their table. If it's not for us, where would you be getting the money to put food on your table? Maybe I'm going a little bit extreme with this, but just remember, without us, you have no jobs, okay? Yes, we are not the creators of your games, but we buy your game, and that's what gives you the fucking moolah, okay? So, if there's any game developers out there that are thinking of talking back to the fans, just remember where your money comes from, okay? Yes, you make the games, but we pay for the game, alright? And that's how you get the money, and that's how you get paid at the end of the day, and that's how you get a roof under your head, food on the table, that's how you work for your family, anything, That's how we make a living, So next time you guys want to reply back to the fans, make sure and it's in a professional and nice way, please. But later, Saints Row then officially has apologized to the fan base for that gift that they put out there, which I am really thankful that they did apologize, because, like I said, at the end of the day, they're nothing without us, the fans, you know. So I'm really glad that they apologized. And as you can see in the tweet, this has been taken totally the wrong way. We were trying to say we understand the shock reaction, but we have not shown much yet. We know people understand it more when we do. We are human and didn't come across as we intended, so we apologize for that. Thank you, Saints Row. Thank you, Volition. Thank you, DeepSilver. I know you guys work hard on a game, you know, that immediately has been getting trashed, you know, left, right, and center, you know, but just know that this has been a whole shock to us. You know, we were not expecting this. We were expecting the reboot to go back to the Saints Row 1 and 2 roots, you know, and like you guys have been seeing, we're not getting along well with these new characters, you know. So I hope you guys understand, and we accept your apology. We accept your apology. Real, true, hardcore Saints Row fans, all right? Not the fake ones that are out there saying it's dead, it's garbage, this and that. Nah, we accept your apology. But anyways, yeah. Alright guys, now before I end the video, I'm going to show you a little clip of the so far gameplay and footage that we have for the reboot. Most of it is probably from the Santo Ileso trailer, you know, but I just want to make sure you guys know what we're dealing with, you know, before we get more footage out there, you know, and hopefully it's soon, you know. I don't want them to keep us waiting, you know, while we bite our nails and then shit like that. But yeah. But at the same time, we need to learn how to be patient, and we need to calm down. We need to stop criticizing everything we see, you know. I know I criticized the 4 new characters, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm just voicing my opinions, you know, just like you guys are, you know. But there's a difference between voicing your opinion and being extremely harsh and disrespectful, like everybody that's been saying that Saints Row's dead or this game is shit. No, alright, it's totally different, you know. But I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that this has been a shocker, you know. Even the likes of Saints Godzilla was shocked, and I think he said that he went over to Volition to check out the gameplay like a year or 2 ago. Even he was shocked at what he saw. Flippy, I think, was more calm than ever, but then again, I don't think he could be bothered anymore, to be honest. RPG gameplay was also calm while he was making his videos, and yeah, kind of surprised. I'm still waiting for JB11 Games to upload his reaction and what he thought on the trailer. Looking forward to it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna show you that clip, and yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave your comments down below. What do you think of you know, Kevin, Eli, and Nima? What do you think of everything they've been throwing at us lately? You know, like I said, I think we need to be patient. We need to be calm, and well, not that calm, you know, but we need something soon. You know, the gameplay and the footage. But leave your comments down below. You know, what do you think of everything? Subscribe if you're new around here. I would really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we get some more Saints Row news soon. Anyways, enjoy the clip, and I shall see you guys later. Peace.